5 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. The college that teaches you life skills, business skills, along with academics. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and stay on top of the world because I work as worship. I want to continue from where I left yesterday about the sensory load. Sorry, about the sensory load that we are giving to ourselves through technological developments and all these new technologies coming, especially mobiles and screens and laptops and all these things. That is one part we discussed yesterday. The most that is also very dangerous. Another very concerning part of technology is this. See, technology replacing human effort is understandable. Physical efforts have been replaced. Where 20 people used to dig a well, today when JCB comes, yes, it has taken away a lot of employment, but I think people have found some other way to use themselves. Physical replacement because of technology, I think, is a need of the hour, and that's what the science does it. But what is very concerning and alarming is the technology is also replacing human intelligence, whatever you call artificial intelligence, AI, or whatever it is. It is taking over human intelligence, which means our intellectual capabilities are being getting lost, and that's dangerous because basic calculations 20 years ago we used to do manually, verbally. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 minus 5 will be 2, 2 into 6 will be 12. And we should do this calculation mentally. So the arithmetic, that is a very important part of our life. The calculation, the addition, subtraction, multiplication, which we almost do on a daily basis. Basic mathematics. Even that has been now delegated to a calculator. We we know the answer what we have done is right. We have found the right answer only, then multiplication or division or addition. We still want to recheck. I have seen people checking 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. They will see whether the calculator also say the same thing. We got addicted to that, which means what? Which means our mathematical intelligence that we all have by birth, we're losing that ability to calculate. One, two, the most strangest thing, Google Maps. It's a great boon to, I don't know, can I call it a boon or not? But now we no more want to visualize. Initially, when somebody has to tell the way to some place, they will give direction. They will use their intelligence. They will use their create imagination to tell you go straight from here on the right side. You will find one yellow building. From there, you take that right, and then blah, and like that. So even the other person is also thinking. So this thinking process actually sharpens your intelligence, sharpens your thinking skill. But now the entire what is called as spatial intelligence, the intelligence to understand distances, spaces, all these things we are losing because we have delegated everything to Google Maps. Yes, it has saved a lot of human effort. I agree with you, but it is taking away in the background your ability to think, ability to imagine, ability to visualize. Just because one route map you are not wanting to visualize or ask few people might take another 5 more extra minutes to reach, but we are paying what price we are paying. We're paying a huge price of our thinking ability. Think about it. Today nobody asks anybody in the house or in the office, hey, can you please tell me the route to go to that place? And you don't just, they just put the location, send me the location, and they put. It's easy. I'm not saying it's not easy. It's comfortable, it's easy, but at what cost? What price? In fact, even the routes which we are already knowing, still want to put on the Google and see whether do we have a shortest route possible or not. And every day little traffic here and there will be little jammed up. Today this route looks little faster. Today tomorrow that will be faster. Yes, you might have multiple routes, But if it's a very new location, I understand. Regular locations also within your own cities, you're using Google Maps for everything. So I'm not debating about it is right or not right. I'm just telling you what it is costing you, what is the price you are ending up paying, losing. Calculator has taken away your arithmetic abilities. Google Maps have taken away your spatial intelligence. Worst, messaging and chatting has created a new language called SMS language, short message service. That itself has become SMS. So what we have done is we have also made every phrase, words also short forms. People send me TQ. It took me fun few days to understand what is TQ. I thought tequila. I said, why will somebody send tequila to me? There are areas called thank you. Thank you. Now my mind has to learn a language which has no meaning anywhere. Somebody send me LUSM. Lusum. What is lusum? What is lusum? I kept thinking for a few days. Lusum. Lose. I'm not lose. The person also not lose. Then I applied little into that. So maybe some short form SMS means short message servicing. Love you so much. Oh, love you so much. And now there is not new SMS. So our English is being messed up. The language that we have learned by paying lakhs of rupees from our preschooling till our uh, graduation, the language is a part of our curriculum. We have paid lakhs of rupees. Now we have such a confused mind. The mind doesn't understand the real language, whether it is English or Hindi, or the SMS language. Now this has spoiled our entire grammar. There is no grammar whatsoever in SMSs. Uh, Come down, reached. Now, what does that mean? I know it's takes a lot of time for you to please come down. Full stop. I have reached and I'm waiting here at this point. It takes time, but anyway, we have so much time to waste. Anyway, we are wasting for unwanted, insignificant activities. Why are we? I make sure as much as possible, as much as possible. When I say actually as much as possible, I write complete sentences with very few short forms because this when pressure is come. I don't want people to think I'm in the old school of thought or I am obsolete or I am illiterate about the SMS language. So I'm not trendy or I am not in. So I also use sometimes, but I think it's taking away the English. It's taking away the speech. It's taking away the spellings. It's taking away the. Uh, I I don't know how much this much I'm able to speak in this 9 minutes. That it is taken away our arithmetic. It is taken away our special intelligence. It's taking away our English, our language, our grammar, and we don't know at what cost. We don't know what price are we going to pay for entire thing is. Just wanted to keep you aware, make you aware of it. I'm not saying stop using it. Can't be possible today. But I'm asking you, as much as possible, can you use your own intelligence than delegating your own intelligence to a system, to a technology, which will now read how your pattern is and keep on only giving you what you think. The scope of you to expand scope of you to be creative, your imagination powers will be taken away by this artificial intelligence. Just be a little more careful and be more aware. With that belief that you will make some corrections. Let's start this beautiful day. Here we got together. The guys go set and go.